Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back. Today we're going to be pitting two companies I dearly love next to each other. So you guys know that I'm a big supporter of microdermabrasion. Started with my microdermabrasion machine from Trophy Skin, and when I saw what exfoliating can actually do to help your skin, I fell in love with that machine. And you know, I still do love that machine, but I don't use that machine as much as I used to because the problems that I was using it for, well, they kind of like resolved themselves using it. But I do like to, because I'm lazy and because it works, actually in between times when I get out that machine, I like to use Derma microdermabrasion, and recently the Mad Hippie. So I thought you guys would really be interested. You know I love Mad Hippie. You know I love Derma E. You know I get PR from Derma E. I have gotten PR from Mad Hippie in the past, but I haven't, I didn't even know about this. I was just over at Ulta looking and went, what are you, you pretty little coral looking label? And saw that it was microdermabrasion facial and went, I didn't know about that. These two things are like night and day, okay? They're not the same product at all. This one has a smell of some kind of citrus. It's dense. This is a dense product, and you feel the crystals on your face immediately. I've said it before. It almost feels reminiscent of actual microdermabrasion with a diamond head machine. You can really rub it and probably do yourself some damage. I don't know. I probably shouldn't say that, but I mean, it feels like that. The Mad Hippie is quite different. If I were to sit there and hold this like that, I think that eventually it would drop right out of here because it's very moist in consistency and you don't feel the crystals that are in that until you mix water with it on your face, and as you're rubbing it on your face, it turns to more of a cream with a little bit of these crystally feelings to it. What we're going to do in this video is we're going to do a demo live. Okay, I'm going to show you the products, what they actually look like on my face. I'm going to take it off, show you my skin. I'm going to get really up close so that you can see the difference in the texture of these two products. We're going to visit their websites, and we're going to look at the ingredients and all the whatnot about them. And then I'm going to come back and say goodbye. But I'm going to go ahead and attempt to answer the burning question that I know you have is, well, which one? Which one do I buy? I think you should buy both. This one here I appreciate on days where I feel like I just, I've been wearing sunscreen a lot and I just feel like I really need to scrub that crap off my face. I use the Derma E when I feel like I really, really should probably get out the Trophy Skin, but I'm too lazy because this doesn't take hardly any time. And then this, like all Mad Hippie products, is just lovely. I think you could probably get by with this one if you used it on a regular basis, maybe once, twice a week. It's got good ingredients in it that I love, like all Mad Hippie products. I can't really choose between them. I love them equally, but for different things. So let's just go ahead and get into it, and you can make up your mind. Just like Mad Hippie's night cream, the vitamin C night cream that Dana made because her skin is like so dry in the winter. This has a little bamboo spoon. It comes in a glass light proof jar with a screw-on lid. This is what the Mad Hippie exfoliant looks like in the jar. As you can probably tell just by looking at it, it's pretty nourishing. Okay, so I'm going to take the little spoon and get some of it. And see, as I get that, you can kind of see the consistency. It's pretty thick, but wet. And I'm going to take this and put it on, let's just put it over here on this side of my face. Let's just stick on the left, your right side of my face so that you can see it. it feels very nourishing and lovely going onto my skin. This is the Derma E. Also in a glass jar. This is what the inside of this looks like. And I have wiped this off, so I'm going to go in and get the same amount. Now this is quite a bit thicker. This is more, see, it's more sandy feeling. This feels wet, like you don't feel the crystals or whatever's in this, okay? You don't feel that. But with the Derma E, it's thicker and you can feel it as you put it on. You can feel the crystals that are in this. Like I would think, oh, I'm going to have to scrub really hard to feel these crystals. Whereas this, no. I mean, I can feel this just rubbing my face. Well, we're going to leave. I don't know why that's concentrated like that. I've not had that happen before. It's too bad we don't have feel-of-vision or whatever, so you could feel what these feel like on my skin, but they're like night and day. This one feels scrubby. This does feel like a microdermabrasion on my skin. The Matte Hippie feels more nourishing, more creamy. I'll be back in 3 minutes so that you can see this, and then I'll wash it off. But I wanted you to actually physically see the difference in the Matte Hippie and Derma E. Okay, so it has been 3 minutes since I put this stuff on my face. Hang on, I will come in really close before I wash this off so you can see what it looks like on my skin after 3 minutes. And again, I don't know why that's doing that, but All right, I'm going to go wash it off and I'll be back. I've already washed off the Derma E side, but I wanted to come in here and show you what happens with the Matte Hippie when you get water and start to do this, okay? But you see it gets real creamy, and in this cream I can feel a little slight bit of grittiness, but it's so emulsed in this cream that I cannot feel. But I do want to get this off my face because I know that Matte Hippie stuff is not, you know, don't be deceived by how gentle it feels. It actually does work. So I'm going to go get this off. But I wanted you to see that what happens when you get the Matte Hippie wet to take it off is different. I do want to say I don't normally put these on, or either one of them, and do what I just did, okay? Because like right over here in my hair, where I was trying not to get it wet, is crystals. Okay. So normally I jump in the shower and let the shower take it all away. But I do have a little bit over here that I'm going to have to get out before I do my makeup. But I wanted to come back and describe to you how my skin feels. Maybe the Matte Hippie side feels marginally softer. Neither side feels stripped. Neither side feels dry or anything like that. So yes, I will be putting on makeup and then I will be back. This is what I always use after I've done any kind of microdermabrasion. That's what I put on my skin. There you go. I'll be back in a little bit. Guys, one thing I love about Derma E is that they're always having a sale. Mother's Day sale. Every time you turn around, 25% off, 30% off. It's fantastic. I love both of these websites, but for different reasons. Derma E has been around for a long time, I think. And, you know, they have a really fantastic website as far as information. I mean, you can find a wealth of information on the Derma E website. But we're not here to analyze websites, are we? Let's go down here and I will show you where you can find ingredients, knowledge base, how to use on the Derma E website. So this will tell you about it. Here's our ingredients here, and I have already copied and pasted them at this website. I like to go to this website here, the INCI decoder, and I have pasted it in here. As you can see, this is the ingredient overview. You can hover over any of these informations and they will tell you, what it is briefly. You can click on them and, of course, research that ingredient, but it identifies really quickly with these yellow eyes here that this is something they don't think is that great, and that's what they are. Icky, 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 right here. And it would be perfuming coming from these ingredients here. And so if we just look at this right here, we'll see that for the most part, we get some really good ingredients in here. But they don't like the perfuming, of course. And a lot of people don't. I mean, I really don't. I'm getting more and more to where I kind of wish that we wouldn't put that in there. But, you can come down here and see more about these ingredients, and it tells you why they think that. We're just going to be looking at this part right here in this video. You can come back to it later if you would like and read all of the nice information, or pause this video and read all of the information that I'm just kind of scrolling through here real quickly to make up your mind whether or not this is a good product for you. This is the Mad Hippie website, and they've won another award. They're always winning awards for their products. A full ingredient list is something that you just click on these and you will get that information. If we come up here, you can see right away the difference in the products is this actually has 6 AHAs in it and a probiotic. So this product really is not the same product as the Derma E. And so here we are on the INCI website looking at the ingredients for the Mad Hippie product, and if you notice, there's not one icky here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 superstars, and we have 1 superstar for Derma E. We have 1, 2, 3 goodies. For the Derma E, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 goodies. We have a different amount of ingredients, of course, that are in this. But right away, just looking at it really clear, we can see that there's no alarm bells going off. There's no kind of icky fragrance that's in this. You may look at this and go, well, there's orange peel and lime oil in this too. But apparently, see over here on the Derma E, we do have that. That's the ickies, lime oil and orange peel. But the Mad Hippie, it is different because of the steam distilled citrus. If we scroll down here farther, we'll see that these two things here, they don't have any information on that yet. So I don't know. Maybe later it'll come out that there's 2 ickies in this. But for right now, it looks like the Mad Hippie has better ingredients. But as I was saying, if you look at these two really closely, you'll see that they're not the same product at all. Yes, they're both microdermabrasion, but they really aren't the same product. Okay, then I hope for a person who's not an ingredient nerd, somebody who's not a walking encyclopedia of knowledge on skincare, that I did a pretty good job, because you all know, if you know anything, you know that I love Mad Hippie, that I love Derma E, and that I love microdermabrasion. So it just seemed like a natural fit. If you don't know it yet, guess what? You're the best part of the Fritzy family. And if you're not having a blessed day, just go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya. Bye. And I'm out.
You say, well, which one do you really, really love? I'll tell you what I really, really want. No, tell us what you want, what you really, really want. I want a good thing coming to my face. A good thing coming to my face. Do I like the Mad Lippy? There certainly are lippy people over there at Mad Hippie. No, they are not. They're the nicest bunch. I think you should buy both. I love a bee, bee bop, boo bop, boo boo boo. Did you get those bees out of your system? Do I have lipstick on my chin? Lipstick on your chin, looks like you've been kissing somebody you should not. Oh, I got a frog in my throat again. I tried to make him up, Brads, and accidentally ate him. Ugh. Before you skip on out of here and, I don't know, go get something from the ice cream truck. I don't know where that came from. That's really random, Mary. What? I must want ice cream. Ice cream, we scream, you scream, we all scream. Everyone screams for ice cream. Okay, I know how it really goes.